Mr. Allen, recently we noticed you keep going back to the past, from Midnight in Paris, now in Cafe Society, in your TV series, in Amazon, and I believe your next movie is happening in the past somewhere.
Correct.
Are you trying to avoid contemporary society? Or you're not interested in it?
It's a good point you make. It is pleasurable to work for a year on a movie in a different era because the costumes are different, the music is different, the little fixtures, the telephones, the cars, and you're in a different kind of world. And it does give you an escape from the present. So that is probably one of the unconscious appeals of making films that are period films, that you get to avoid contemporary grimness.
Grimness. It's interesting why you call it grimness, because you stated several times that you do not use the new technological devices like computers or even the internet. Avoiding something that is so important in life these days, don't you feel alienated or like out of touch?
I do feel alienated. I do feel out of touch. It's not that I avoid them. I don't make a conscious effort to avoid them. I mean, I get up in the morning and I'm working and I have a typewriter. I've worked my whole life on a typewriter, so I don't have a word processor. I work on it. I'm not avoiding the thing. It's not that someone says, "Can I get you a computer?" And I say, no, don't. It's just. But I am definitely out of touch, definitely alienated, and I don't mean that in a good way. I think in a bad way. That I've never gotten with anything contemporary, any contemporary electronic appliances or luxuries. And so I don't think it's a good thing for me.
Where do you think Gil goes every night?
He walks and gets ideas.
Why are you so dressed up?
I was just doing a little writing.
You dress up and put on cologne to write?
Because you know how I think better in the shower and I get the positive ions going in there?
Well, you have studied the human condition and society in your movies. When you look at what's going on now with these advances in technology and the internet, do you think it's contributing to a better society or taking us back?
Well, I wouldn't blame the technology on that. I mean, it's people that always create the problem. If they have these wonderful things at their disposal, if they're utilized in a humane and creative, sensible way, they'll only be a plus. If they use them, in a barbaric or insensitive way, then they're going to be, it'll be lamentable.